What is up, my guys and girls? We is back at it again with another shoe review video. And not only do we have a shoe review, we have some new details I gotta put y'all on about, which is we got this new project I'm working on, a 2019 project. Should be done by the end of January. Y'all about to see this insane new drop. Stay tuned and let's get on to this review. Of course, I can't continue on to the review without saying don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So in this box right here, we got the Air Jordan 1 Mid. And Air Jordan just continues to scam y'all for y'all money. Just with these sneakers right here. Y'all about to understand why. So to begin with, these shoes are very similar to the Air Jordan 1 Band. Just in a suede material. The band is a leather material. So if that alone doesn't sound like a rip-off, I don't know what does. Of course, there's very little differences between the two sneakers and some pros and cons that I will point out during this video. So not only that, but Air Jordan 1 is naming their shoes in certain ways just to get more sales. Yeah, just like I said, these shoes are a remake of the Air Jordan 1 Band. Basically the same sneaker, just in a different material. So y'all about to pay the same price again, just for a little bit of a different material. I do prefer the Air Jordan 1 Mid, these sneakers right here, better than the Band, and I will tell y'all why. But before we get into the details, let's continue the background info. The Air Jordan 1 Band resembles a sneaker that was banned from the NBA called the Nike Airship. So before Michael Jordan created Air Jordan 1, he wore the Nike Airship, which were banned from the NBA. So he stole the name Band from the Nike Airship pretty much and put it on a sneaker just so it could get more sales, and it's supposed to resemble the Nike Airship, the original Band sneakers from the NBA. Although Air Jordan manipulated many of us into believing that the Air Jordan 1 Band was the original Band sneaker, they did do a pretty good job at the name. It was creative, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating, I'm just stating out facts. So just like the Air Jordan 1 originals, the leather material, these were also released in many different colorways that resemble all these other Jordans that we have. Not all, but many. So the box itself is pretty simple, nothing new. We got the same Air Jordan 1 box, the same paper, nothing. No new laces, it doesn't come with two laces, only one, the original black laces. So though these shoes resemble the Air Jordan 1 very similarly, the prices are different. The prices for these sneakers are $110, $50 lower than the original Air Jordan 1, which is $160, which is I guess how it evens out, but they're basically still the same shoe. They're just trying to manipulate us to buying more of their shoes. Alright, so boom, these sneakers are still available for purchase on many retailers near you. They never sold out. You can even purchase them on StockX or even the Foot Locker app itself if you like to. These shoes actually even lost value. They still not even worth $110. Of course, a retailer will sell it to you for $110. But there's many other retailers selling it with discounts and sales on them, so you can get them for $80 to $90. Almost forgot to mention the release date on these sneakers. These sneakers released January 6, 2018. But enough of the talking, let's get a little close up on the suede of these sneakers and why it makes them different from the Air Jordan 1 Band / Bread. So on to the close-up of these sneakers right here. Here you can already see the suede material going around all the red part of this shoe. This shoe is made up of a premium leather, suede, and rubber material. The colorway is black, red, and white, as I can see, red bottom. So personally, I would say that these sneakers are better than the Band / Bread Air Jordan 1s, just because the suede material gives it a lot smoother finish. There's not as much creasing going on the sneaker, so you don't have to worry about the creases like that. I feel like Air Jordan 1 should have just never made the Band / Bread 1. Although the leather is amazing, I feel like the suede goes better. Surprisingly, I found that the premium leather on this sneaker seems way better than the regular Air Jordan 1 Bread / Band 1s. I do love the material they decided to make these sneakers out of. When you put a flash on these sneakers, it gives it like a sparkling effect. I would try to put a clearer image somewhere on the screen. As for the insole of the sneaker, we still have the same red insole with the Air Jordan in black. So that practically sums up this video on these sneakers right here, the Air Jordan 1 Mid. If I were to give these shoes a personal review, it would be a 9 out of 10. but a realistic review I would give it would be almost a 5 out of 10 because they're just remaking the same shoe over and over again, giving it different names and just a different material, but it looks the exact same. And if you still haven't purchased the Air Jordan 1 Mid or the Air Jordan 1 Band, I would say go with the Mid because the suede material would last you a lot longer and would look a lot better for longer. So with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment on which sneaker you think is better, the Air Jordan 1 Band or the Air Jordan 1 Mid.